Okay, we are going to make a new Google Forms video now that everybody is a little more knowing about how to use these things and to make sure you're copying it so that your data is easier to get to. So, two ways you can do this. You can go to the folder where the actual Google form is located. This is on our science drive for my science teachers. And then you can right click and you want to make a copy before you do anything else. That way you make sure you are sharing your copy and it is getting back to you and not just throwing everybody's into the same place. You want to rename yours. So Carline Science Week 2. And then you would just name it your name. So now it is in that same folder. You can't move it to your drive without a lot of work because it's already on a shared drive. So making a copy right there and we can just have all our teachers in this one folder is perfectly fine. Another way that you can do it is you can go into your school-wide folder where the administrators have made a handy-dandy place for us to put things for the week. And if you go to this new assignment, you'll see that Emily has posted the discussion board question for the week. And there's also this link. If you click on this link, it's going to also bring you to the form. And then you can say, with these three dots right here, that you would like to make a copy. Again, still going to save it in that original folder with the other one. So this is actually going to make me a second one, so I'll just name it Carline 2 that way for video purposes. So now I have multiple copies of Science Week 2. So if I go to my classroom, just going to get into my practice classroom here, and I want to create an assignment. And we're going to call this Week 2 Science Assignment. Oops, sorry about that. And I'm going to add it from my Google Drive. Now, a lot of times, the things that you most recently messed with are right here in this recent folder. So you don't have to go dig it down. So you can see right here, Carline Science Week 2. You just wouldn't want to grab one, like for example, this one that says Science Week 2, because that's not the copy. I want to make sure I grab the copy that I renamed and add it. Perfect. I want to pick the classes I need it to go to. I want to change the points. If you go and look on the form, it's going to tell you that it's worth 18 points. Your form might be worth something else. You do want to give them a due date. I would just pick next Friday. How is that already? The 3rd. I want this to be in weekly assignments. And you do want to turn your grading on, and I'm going to tell you about that a little bit later in another video. So that is assigning a Google form and making sure your grading is on and your points are correct so that you can easily give feedback to your kiddos.